So towards my end of the journey of heaven, the angel that woke me up from the couch and invited me to go on this journey. So I'm walking, I went through these incredible golden gates in heaven. I continue to walk, and every step that I'm taking there is greater than the last. And when I move, I'm not moving on my own. The glory, the attributes, His love, His power that is flooding into my being is the energy in which I move. Now that's, later I found out that's in the Bible. In Him we move and live and have our being. He is the power in which we move. I noticed in the distance something. It looked like maybe people, I wasn't sure, but as I approached it, everything that God was pouring inside of me was actually alive. And as I got closer, there was a man standing there waiting for me. He was waiting for me to come, as if he knew that he was going to meet me. And as I approached him, he looked me in the eyes. And when he looked me in the eyes, I felt everything that he felt in God, on top of what I was experiencing in God. And it became like an explosion. Both of our experiences in Him colliding and creating a whole nother experience that I never had. And then it starts spreading through the multitude. And so it starts jumping through this, I don't know how many thousands upon thousands of people that were there, and it was unimaginable. So towards my end of the journey of heaven, the angel that woke me up from the couch and invited me to go on this journey, I felt a hand on my shoulder. I turned around, and it was the same angel. And he said to me, God wants me to show you something else. So immediately I was taken from the throne room, and the weight that God removed from me, the sin, and all the glory and His attributes, His love, His peace, His joy, and everything that He was pouring into me was taken out. And I was in this incredibly dark place. It's darker than dark. I began to experience fear, hopelessness, despair, and this agony of being separated from God and never again to be with Him forever. My hands automatically and my jaw started to go like this as my body was manifesting outwardly what I was experiencing inwardly. I continued walking, and every step I took, it only grew in darkness. It grew in fear. It grew in hopelessness. It's almost like the mirror effect of heaven. As in heaven, I was experiencing more and more God, of growing more and more. I was experiencing more and more darkness, continually going in the opposite direction. I started to hear screams, and it was coming from the left side. I walked towards it, and I started to see something, and I didn't think it was human. The body was twisting and contorting. It was grotesque, unbelievable, hard to look at. And as I approached it, it stopped, frozen in its pain, and it looked me in the eyes. As it looked me in the eyes, I felt everything that he felt. Or it was actually a human. It was a person. Everything he felt, and he felt everything that I felt. And it brought me down on my face. Imagine God's presence, His love, His joy, His glory shining through a spiritual DNA that's only unique to you, that nobody else has it. And imagine somebody else being able to experience that. But what if, when God shines His love, His light, His glory through you, that you have a whole unique spectrum of colors, of life, of joy, that's only unique to you, and it's different from everybody that God has ever created, and nobody else has it.